Morning, Gary.
Thank you for your time. In the traditional manner, there's always something to talk to you about in terms of injuries, unfortunately, but first of all, can I check on Martin Ødegaard? There's lots of news coming out of the club, but not officially yet, about how long he's likely to be out.
It will be weeks. No definite date for his return, but he's evolving well. Very unlucky what's happening with him and his injuries this season. But yeah, I think he will be back in a few weeks.
When you say that, that kind of brings into the equation, I guess, what people have been writing and saying that potentially after the next international break, it could be around that time.
It could be, but we'll have to see how he progresses, how the knee's healing, how he manages after the next steps in his rehab. So too early to give an answer.
From one Martin to another Martin, Zubimendi.
Yeah.
Some eyebrows raised because he was out of training, certainly the initial session at the Cameras field yesterday, but in his training shoes watching from the side. Is that just part of his recovery process?
Yeah, all the players come from different countries, different amounts of games and minutes played, and we believe that it was the right thing to do. He played 2 games again. His load has been really high recently, and he needed an extra day.
But he's available?
He will be available, yes.
And Ben White, similar?
Yes, very similar. I mean, we are monitoring all the players and give a specific menu to each of them to make sure that they are in the best condition.
And some good news, we saw Nkapie out there with the rest of the guys.
Yeah, he will be training today again with us, and if everything is right, he will be available as well.
Chance for him now to really get some minutes into his legs and become a big part of the group. Yeah,
we really want that. He's a player that that is going to help us a lot. He's going to bring something different to the team, and yeah, we need to get him going, get to the speed that's necessary to compete at this level, and gradually get into where we want.
Sorry, just 2 more before we move on. Noni, getting close?
Getting closer as well. He's going to start very soon to start to do some running and stuff, and again, let's see how that reacts.
And how's Kai? Because we know he's surprised you before about how quickly he can recover from a major injury. Can we expect any similar surprise this time?
Again, very difficult. There's still a lot to do in his rehab. He's really pushing it. We know Kai, and that's why we love him so much. But we have to wait and see. I think we are doing a really good work with him again. He wants to break every timeline, I'm sure. But as well, we have to protect him and make sure that when he comes back, he's come back for the long term.
Before the international break, you went top of the table. And during the break, you've gone into the top 10, Mikel, of longest-serving Premier League managers. Another milestone. How do you feel about that?
Well, very privileged and grateful, as always, and be present on the day because we know that our job is the only thing that requires.
You've only got another 16 years to go to overtake Arsenal.
Yeah, that's a long, long way.
Well, it's a target. And a target, I guess, is to do Craven Cottage, a bit of a bogey team, I guess you could say, in recent years there. What you did at Newcastle, where you got a result after a couple of bad trips. The same, hopefully, you hope for at Craven Cottage.